On the first night of their marriage, the groom entered the room carrying a large platter of food. The aroma filled the air, warm and inviting. With a smile, he placed the food down and said gently, "Come, let us eat." His new bride looked at the food and then quietly asked a simple question. "I noticed that your mother has not eaten yet. Let us call her so we can all eat together." The husband replied casually, "She must have gone to sleep. Leave her, we will eat." The bride paused. Something in her heart felt uneasy. She spoke again, softly but firmly. "It would not be right if we ate while she remained hungry. Please call her. Let us eat together." But the husband shook his head. "No, let her sleep. There is no need to disturb her." The room suddenly felt heavy with silence. To the husband, it was a small matter. To the bride, it was a glimpse into the future. The bride looked at her husband carefully. She realized something frightening. If a man could ignore the hunger of the mother who raised him, what would stop him from ignoring his wife when she grew old and weak? Fear of the future rose inside her heart. That very night, she asked for a divorce. The husband was shocked. He tried to convince her that she was overreacting, but the woman had already seen what others might ignore. She left. Time passed. Both of them married again and began separate lives. 35 years slipped by like grains of sand through the fingers of time. The woman was now elderly, but her life was filled with peace. Her sons from the second marriage loved her deeply. They cared for her with tenderness, always ensuring her comfort and dignity. Children often mirror what they witness growing up. Kindness shown in one generation becomes kindness practiced in the next. One day, the woman decided to perform the sacred pilgrimage. Her sons insisted on accompanying her. Throughout the journey, they treated her with extraordinary care. They walked beside her through the desert, helping her at every step, protecting her from the harsh sun, and refusing to let her struggle. To them, their mother was not a burden. She was a blessing. As their caravan moved slowly through the desert, they saw a man lying by the roadside in miserable condition. His clothes were torn. His body was covered in dust. Hunger and thirst had drained the strength from his face. The woman looked toward her sons and said gently, "My sons, go and help that traveler. Lift him up, clean him, and give him food and water." Without hesitation, the sons rushed to help the stranger. They washed his face, offered him water, and shared their food. As the woman approached to look at the man more closely, her heart suddenly froze. She recognized him. It was her first husband. Time had changed him completely. The confident young groom she once knew was now a broken and abandoned old man. Tears filled her eyes. "What has happened to you?" she asked quietly. "How has life brought you to this condition?" The man lowered his head in shame. "My children do not treat me well," he whispered. "They abandoned me." The woman sighed deeply. Memories from 35 years ago returned to her mind like echoes. She spoke with calm wisdom. "Do you remember the night we were married? When I asked you to call your mother to eat with us?" The man remained silent. "That night I understood something. she continued. A person who neglects the rights of his parents will one day face the same neglect from his children. That is why I feared my future with you. She looked at the desert around them and then gently said, "Look where life has brought us. I am surrounded by children who treat me with love, and you are suffering from the same neglect you once showed." Spiritual wisdom across cultures teaches a powerful principle. The way we treat our parents shapes the way our children will treat us. Actions echo through generations. The woman spoke her final words with compassion rather than anger. Respecting parents is not only kindness, it is obedience to God. If someone wishes to live their old age with dignity, they must first give dignity to those who raised them. The desert wind moved quietly around them. In that moment, the man understood a truth that had taken him a lifetime to learn. The seeds we plant in our youth grow into the trees we must sit beneath in old age.